afternoon, everyone. It's Doug for Vermont Hoyas, and welcome to a visit with myself and Hoya maingayi. I'm thinking I may be the first person in North America to flower this Hoya, but I'm not sure. You can let me know in the comment section if someone else has flowered it, but I'm very excited. I've wanted to bloom this for quite a while, and it's finally happened. I have it on two different peduncles, and pretty happy about it. What can I tell you about this plant? It was named after Alexander Carroll Maingayi, and he was an amateur botanist and a prison magistrate, and unfortunately he died in a prison riot. So being a prison magistrate in the 1860s wasn't the safest job in the world. So anyway, he was done in. A number of different plants were named after him. He was quite a plant enthusiast. So here we are, almost 200 years later, and we're still talking about him. But this plant is found in like 4 different locations, 2 of them being the Pahang forests of southern peninsular Thailand and Malaysia, and supposedly the Malaysian version is a little bit different than the Thailand version. But what I don't understand about this Hoya is it must have been recently rediscovered, because in the 20 years I've been keeping Hoyas, this was never on the sales list until about 2018, 2019. So it must have been rediscovered at some point. It's a fantastic Hoya, and I'm going to tell you how I flowered this. My biggest secret is this plant has to be huge in order to bloom. I'm having to film this vertically because it's so high. It's about just shy of 4 feet tall, and it just does not show well when I'm using a horizontal filming. So here we go. It's a vertical filming. So it's grown in 100% coconut husk in an 8-inch pot. It is very sensitive to overwatering. I write down every time I water this plant. I've gone as long as a month in between waterings. So this is nearly a succulent type Hoya. It has very short peduncles, only about 1/4 of an inch long, which makes it difficult to photograph and show because I can't really bend them around very well to show what they look like. But there's the flowers. They're beautiful. There's no scent, but they're all incredibly furry, just very, very beautiful. So excited to have finally flowered this. Did it on 2 different peduncles. This one here is totally buried in the plant, nearly impossible to photograph. My first 2 peduncles, I lost the buds on them because I overwatered it when the buds were small and they all fell off. And I still have those. Here's one of them, and it's not rebudding. So these were brand new peduncles that budded right up. Oh, it's just insanely beautiful. Just love this plant. When I do this is an interesting pot. It's a pot within a pot. This can screw off so that it's in a net pot within a pot. And about once every 3 weeks, I take the pot apart and I soak the coconut husk and then put it back in the regular pot, and it's good for 3 to 4 weeks. Beautiful strap-like foliage. I had sprayed this with sulfur for the flat mite issue, but I hosed it all off, and I was waiting until this thing flowered to reapply the sulfur. Just show that one more time. Got this for posterity. Extremely happy to have flowered Hoya maingayi. Well, that's about all I have to say, and I'll be back really soon with more great Hoyas and Hoya growing tips. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you soon with more tips and tricks and great Hoyas. Thanks again.